Hi guys, welcome to another video, and in this video I'll be taking a course, a small lab, which is Get Started with Generative AI Studio. That's a Google Cloud self-paced labs. So I thought to record these experiences with you guys as I'm trying to increase my generative AI learning, and I'm going to be taking multiple labs which are available in Google Cloud Skill Boost. So it's just an experimental video of checking to see how it will perform, and that's it. So if you want to see how you can take out this lab and you want to learn about Google Generative AI Studio, then watch this video and let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more videos like this. So let's get started. Okay guys, starting this lab now. So I'm gonna hit the start lab button. As I told you before that this lab's gonna cost you $1. So I bought just 10 credits, which is $10. So I'm gonna launch it with 1 credit. And once I hit this launch button, the timer will be started and I'll have to complete this lab within 1 hour. Okay. So clicking on launch with 1 credit. It's taking a little load. Okay. We have started the lab and now I'm going to read all the instructions and perform as per this lab. Okay. Start lab. Access to standard internet browser. I do have that. Time to complete the lab. Okay, click on open Google Cloud Console. I'm going to do that in incognito window because I'm already logged in using my email address, which we should not be using because we'll be using this username and password which is provided by the lab. Okay, so I'm opening up the incognito window, and here I will just navigate to console.cloud.google.com and going to use the username, copy, paste. Okay, copying the password. Click on I understand button. Okay, I agree. I would like to receive the periodic, agree and continue. So that's the instruction where it's telling that which username we are supposed to be using and the password. So I already did that part. And now click next. I already did that. Okay, now it's telling to navigate to Vertex AI API, top search bar. Okay, we'll be just searching on the search bar. Search for Vertex AI and then click on Marketplace. And from Marketplace, we will be clicking on Vertex AI API. And here we go. We'll just click on enable to enable our Vertex AI API. Okay, it required permission. Okay, I think we didn't select the project. So I think it told us to select the project on the instructions above. Okay, as we can see that in the screenshot, we were supposed to select the project. So here is our project, and there should be only one project. As you can see here, click on that, and now we can enable our Vertex AI API. Click on enable. Okay, it's enabled. Now if we go back to our lab and click on check my progress. Oh, did with the first step. Okay, now we'll create prompts. That's our task 1. Again, navigate to artificial intelligence under Generative AI Studio and then click language. Okay, so it's already open our Vertex AI dashboard, and then click on language. There we go. Now we'll create a prompt. Click on text prompt. Yep, just following the screenshot and all the instructions. Okay, what is a prompt gallery? I'm just gonna copy it and click on submit button here. Okay, it gives the response here. A prompt gallery is a collection of prompts that can be used to generate images. Okay, that's it. So we have completed this step. Now we are moving on to this one, token limit. We'll be setting the token limit and all of the parameters as per they have mentioned here. First, set the token limit to 1 and then click on submit button. Where's our submit button? Here it is. Okay. Clicking on submit button. Now we will adjust the token limit parameter to 1024. So I think one token is equal to one character. That's what I'm understanding here. So we'll just move to 1024 and going to click on a submit button again. And now it generated a complete response to that prompt. Okay. Adjusting the temperature parameter to 0.5 and then click submit. Okay. Temperature parameter, submit. Okay, then with that step, now going to adjust it to again 1.0, 1.0, click on submit. Okay, done. Change the permission. Again, I'm a beginner level AI student and I'm trying to increase my learning by taking this courses from Google Learning Lab, and it's called Google Cloud Skill Boost.google.com. So you guys can also enroll on it. It's just gonna cost you $1 to give you a hands-on experience of how you can play with the tools in Google. Okay, now we'll move on to this next step. Structured mode, return to text proc, structure tab if you have not. Structure tab. Okay, that's the structure tab. That's the freeform text prompt and that's the structured text prompt. And here we gonna do this step where I'm just gonna copy this and paste it here. Click on submit button. I'm gonna do this a little faster because I need to complete that within 1 hour mark. We are on 48 minutes already, so I need to wrap this up as quickly as possible. Close this, guys. Click on the submit button. Okay, we were supposed to add it under test field. I'm going to hit submit. Okay, the color of the sky is blue. Okay, it just completed the sentence for me. Okay, this step is completed. Now moving on to the next one. Copy the following to the input field. The color of the grass is green. Pasting that on input field. Pasting that on output field. It's not giving me an option to paste on that. Instead of the completing, the model gave you a full sentence of the response, which is not what we wanted. You can try to influence the model response with one-shot prompting. This time around, you will add an example for the model to base its output from. Copy following to the input field. Copy following to the output field. Under examples, okay, we are supposed to add in here, not here. So I'm going to copy it and then paste the output here, green. And now I'm going to click on submit button. Okay, done. Moving on to the next step. You will use a model to perform the sentiment analysis on a sentence, such as determining whether a movie review is positive or negative. Under test field, okay, test field, click on submit button on the right side. Okay, so that's intent which we are determining. Okay, that's the sentiment of the prompt which we are analyzing. Okay, it gives the sentiment as a positive. Okay, makes sense. Try adding these images so we can take out the sentiment of the sentence. Okay, batch testing. Okay, submit. Okay, I was positive. There was an additional space when I copied. I'm going to click on submit again. It's not giving the desired output. I'm not sure what's the reason, but let's move forward because we just have 40 minutes left to complete it. Save button, prompt name, sentiment analysis test. Okay, prompt is saved now. Where can we The save prompt will appear in my prompts tab. Where it is? Okay, here it is, my prompts tab. Okay, now it's showing the prompt which I think we clicked on save multiple times, so I'm going to delete that one. Okay, now let's check if we completed this task. Perfect, we did the step completed successfully. Okay, task 2, create conversations. And we have just 2 more tasks left. And again guys, it's my first attempt. I haven't taken that lab before, so I'm just gonna do that quickly. Return to the language page. Click on text chat, start a conversation. Click on text chat here, and you will see the new chat prompt. Okay, add these contacts to the context field, copy these to the context field. I'm gonna copy these to context field and copy the following text to the chat box under responses. My computer is slow. Copy these to the context field, copy the following text to the chat box under responses. The model would consider the provided additional context and answer the questions within the constraints. Save the newly designed prompt to save the prompt quickly in the new way you like. Click check my progress to verify the objective. Okay, that's it. Okay, now checking my progress. Okay, we didn't save the prompt. I'm going to save the chat prompt. Let's name it conversation prompt. Conversation prompts. Save. Okay, prompt is saved. I'm going to check my progress. Okay, now we'll explore the prompt gallery. That's our task number 3. Click on language. These are all of the prompt galleries. Science chatbot, customer service chatbot. I don't think we need to do anything here. Let's try to click on. Yeah, I think that's it. We did the lab and that's it. Let's try clicking on end lab and see if we completed it successfully.